Ohyonametaty back again with another video. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Siri down. Hey, so Ohyonametaty back again with another video. Today's video, we will be doing another analyzing with Ohyonametaty of The Flash Season 1, Episode 18. So let's get right into it. Oh my god, Eddie! What happened? Oh yeah, he died. Sucks. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Pause. You know what? Did Iris have the same energy with Barry? Because Barry held a lot of secrets from Iris. Even after she found out that he was the Flash, he still like withheld stuff from her in their relationship as well. Like, he didn't tell her right away when Savitar was gonna kill her. He waited a month later when they was happy and you know, didn't have no furniture, didn't unpack. They just had a cute little expensive ass bed, and that's it, girl. And then Barry withheld the truth from her for a little bit of time when Nora came to the future and she told Barry that he was gonna die. But with Eddie, this is the first time Eddie withheld something from Iris, and she just like don't know what to do. Like, Eddie, you need to tell me the truth because you know, like she don't like it's Barry is up here, Eddie's down here. Like, it's never the same. The treatment is so different with Eddie versus Barry. You know, pause again. Just like how Barry has trouble with grieving, I feel like they don't really do justice by Barry when it comes to grieving. They don't do it justice by Iris either. Like, both of them are terrible at grieving. Like, how you gonna have Barry grieve over Ralph before he like fully, or let me say this, let me rephrase that. How are you gonna show Barry grieving over Ralph when you never really showed Barry grieving over his parents besides the funeral that they had for Henry? Besides that, never really showed him grieving over his parents like that. Never really. And if they did, it wasn't enough for people to really remember. People remember Barry grieving over Ralph crying in therapy with Iris and her broken arm that he didn't give a stab wound that he didn't give a fuck about, versus him grieving over his parents or anybody else he has lost. Let that sink in. Cute little dress. Oh, this is when Felicity was dating the Adam. I remember. Yeah, I remember she was dating him. And she kissed Barry. Pause. Has Felicity kissed every single person from every show? She kissed Barry, Flash. She kissed Adam, Legends of Tomorrow. She kissed Oliver, Arrow. She haven't kissed nobody from Supergirl. No. She hasn't. And Batwoman was coming while Batwoman was coming while Arrow was going, and she was already off the show anyway. But I think Sarah has kissed Oliver, and she's kissed Snart, who was on The Flash, so that counts. Who else has kissed multiple people from different shows? Iris has kissed Barry and Oliver. Damn. Kara has kissed Oliver. Actually, Oliver's the hoe. Oliver kissed Iris, Felicity, Sarah, Kara. He didn't kiss every bitch from every damn show except for Batwoman, girl. So Oliver's the real hoe. Don't call Felicity a hoe. Okay, it was consensual. She wanted to be there. She wanted to do it. They were consensual partners as well. Oliver, the real hoe, kissing every bitch in every area code and breaking their backs in. So don't come for Felicity. Go for Oliver. Shit. Pause. Girl, you knew that he was coming home. You knew that he was coming home, girl. She was waiting for him. Why wasn't she not in her room? You have a room upstairs. Upstairs. The upper room, girl. You have a room upstairs. But you want to be downstairs writing on your article. Girl, internet is everywhere throughout the house. Why are you on the couch waiting for Barry? She was waiting for him. And look how soft her voice was. She said, hey. And look at her facial expression. She was excited to see him, girl. She was excited. I wish I had a microphone. She was excited to see him, girl. Talking about, hey, girl, get out of here. See, Iris knew what she was doing. Let's not try to act like Iris was so oblivious. Like she was just not in the know. Like she just didn't know what the fuck she was doing. Because after Barry told her how he felt, she was just dropping little, look at my braid. She was just doing little shit, dropping little hints, saying little shit. Body language is everything. Facial expression is everything. That's called acting, okay? Waiting for him. Girl, you could have been up in your room. Where's Joe? He sleep. Why aren't you sleep? Let's pause. I remember back when I first started my fan page / my page. I remember when I started the page and I had posted this saying, I was like, you know what, Barry's a good man. Because if the roles were reversed and I had a chance to be with my crush and he said like, oh, do you think so-and-so is cheating on me? I would have been like, hell yeah. And people were just mad that I said that shit. And I was just like, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Stupid. Like, it's a joke. The fuck? But you know what? I think any other guy would have lied to Iris. Even though technically Barry did lie to her in this scene by just giving her some type of just saying, pretty much saying something that would suffice, saying something that she would be like, okay, makes sense. But I don't know, like Barry's a good guy. Because at the end of the day, that is his best friend, and he just wanted to see her be happy. I think that's real true love. Like, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, but you love them so much to where it's like, okay, I just want you to be happy, whoever you're with. That's like some real shit right there. Honestly, that's some real shit. Pause. And then on top of that, Barry couldn't lie anyway because it was his fault why they were arguing and not getting along and why she was spending the night at her dad's house. It was his fault anyway, so he had to come up with something. He had to. Girl, I thought that was the Good Times painting back there. I was about to say, what the fuck? They got black paintings up in here? Which they never show you do anymore. But I guess you don't have to when your father-in-law is the boss. They be like, why doesn't Barry have to work but we do? Shut up. Do your damn job. Stop worrying about my son-in-law. You know? I wonder if Eddie's gonna come back. I wonder if they're really gonna do a storyline where Eddie comes back. I really would have wished that Eddie was Savitar. I thought, oh my god, that storyline, the drama, oh my god, the acting, it just would have been so great if Eddie was Savitar. But you know, whatever, it's over and done with. But are they gonna bring him back? And would it make sense for them to bring him back? Because Barry and Iris are already in an established relationship. They're married and they're looking, their marriage is in that time period where they are going to, or hopefully going to, start having children. They've been married 2 years. That's kind of like the timeline. 2 to 3 years, they can start having kids, you know? She still didn't believe shit he said. Oh damn, this extra, I didn't even know the scene was gonna go on for this long. Really? Oh shit. He said really? All happy and shit, like what did he say? Pause, girl. But you don't got the same energy for Barry. You don't got the same energy for Barry. The only time she had the same energy for Barry is when he took Nora back to the future. I mean, yeah, when he took Nora ass back to the future, that was the only time she had the energy like, Barry, I don't give a fuck. Barry, I don't give a fuck because I will fuck you up. Don't be coming for our daughter like that, even though she don't like me and she act like a teenager and she bossy and she annoying, but don't come for our daughter like that because I'm going to whoop your ass and divorce you. Bitch. But she didn't. That's the only time Iris had the same energy for Barry versus Eddie. Eddie don't tell her one thing. She just like, like, girl, Barry be lying to you all the time. Eddie was cute. You know, pause. We know the, damn, I didn't pause on the right face. Go back to his face. Go back to his face. Pause. I feel like we don't be appreciating Eddie's attractiveness, you know, because we always just wanted Barry and Iris to be together, but we always kind of look over how attractive Eddie was. Look at him. He looks cute. The blonde hair. He was like the only person who was that was past the age of 30 who could have scruff on his face. Joe was the only person that had a beard at the time. Everybody else was just bare bones. He had the scruff going on, his blue eyes, nice width to him, nice weight, height. He was taller than Iris. You know, he was very attractive guy, and he was nice. Come on now. I don't know about his personality. His personality was a little bland, but besides that, he was cool. She showed you, like, when she mad, she showed you, like, to threaten men. Like, first she was like, you know what's gonna happen. We gonna break up if you don't tell me. Then with Bear, she was like, we gonna get a divorce if you don't tell me. She showed you, like, to threaten. I ain't mad. Girl! I didn't even see that. Girl, I did not know this was that moment. Barry, pick your mouth up, Barry. Pick your jaw up. It's on the floor somewhere, cause I mean, that dress was cute, but damn. The eye contact, Jesus. Did anybody else see that? Chill. But yeah, she mad at Eddie, but making eye contact with Barry like that. But yeah, she mad at Eddie, but Barry is checking out her body from top to bottom. She mad at Eddie, but they lingered on each other like, okay, girl. All right, linger away. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and now.